Alright, so what's up? Comic Insider. So tonight we're going to be talking about Chapter 2, the reboot of the movie It. And y'all need to check that out. Like and subscribe, of course. And there's even a cameo in this movie of Stephen King. Yeah, so he's up in there like, where's Waldo? Y'all need to check this out. Comic Insider, like and subscribe. Let's get right to this.
I'm ready for action.
Nobody wants to kiss the man.
You sick fat boy! Now you're on the damn menu, bozo!
Alright, what's up YouTube, Facebook, Instagram? How y'all doing tonight? This is TK from Comic Insider. So tonight I thought, since it just got released, thought we'd talk about the movie It, tonight, Chapter 2. So, cool thing about this movie, if y'all know for the younger generations, it was originally a book written by Stephen King, and they made a movie starring, Tim Curry in it back in 1990. And it had a great cast. It was, funny thing about this movie I thought was, the original movie on VHS back in 1990 was 2 tapes. Like, they had to put it on 2. It was like the biggest movie before they did, like Titanic, like filming wise. That's like one of the only couple times you heard of movies that were like 2 tapes back then for VHS. And it's kind of funny, yet again, with the reboot, which, they rebooted it. It came out in, Chapter 1 came out in 2017, so a couple years back. And the funny thing is fans were disappointed at that moment of, like the younger generations, because they were like, wait, that's it? For the people that have seen the movie, and it was like, nope, the whole reason they had It Chapter 2 was, yet once again, even if, probably even for Blu-ray, digital, everything else, this was going to be like a 6-hour long movie almost, like a 5.5 hour long movie, if they shot it all at once. So It Chapter 2, it takes place pretty much like halfway through the movie of the original, except completely different. I mean, this movie's a lot darker, a lot scarier. Man, this movie, if you already don't hate clowns, you're gonna be like, I fucking hate clowns after seeing this. It's pretty scary, but the whole thing of Chapter 2 is it takes part, and it even goes into flashbacks of back when they were kids, but with those actors from the first movie, but it's insane, because it's another movie that's like 2 hours and 47 minutes long. Like, it's a long movie. It's almost as long as Avengers Endgame, but and I don't know about y'all, but this is the Pennywise I remember.
Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You do? Well, you better let the poor guy out.
Right? The original Pennywise from the movie, the one that starred Tim Curry as the character, was a little bit zanier and funnier. This one is it's just dark. Talk about, I saw this movie, I got it this morning. Yeah, I didn't go see it in theaters. But, got it this morning and watched it. It's my own fault doing this. I woke up at about 3 in the morning and movie came in, so I watched it that early. Not a good idea. It's got some scenes in there where you'll be pretty much almost wanting to throw up. I mean, this is a scary movie. It's a blast. It's a trip. Let's get right to this, because, I mean, it was we're going to show you the trailer, and, it was, I gotta say, this I give it a good review of 5 stars because this was scary. I mean, it was really gory too, but it did bring back an old suspense of back in the 90s. So that was cool, and the scary parts were some were awesome, some were yikes. Let's get right to this.
Something happens to you when you leave this town. The farther away, the hazier it all gets. With me,
Yeah, so
I never left.
same thing with the original right there. People, like everyone that moved away, they forget about the madness. You know, Mike brings them all back. Stop this thing 27 years later, just like the book, you know. I gotta say, they did a damn good job on this. This is a great movie.
We made an oath.
I swear,
I mean, hell.
if it isn't dead,
The leopard scene. If y'all saw this at theirs, you know what I'm talking about.
we'll come back to
I
it.
almost
We
puked.
didn't stop it.
Anyways,
The clown. We can't let it happen again.
Damn clown, man. Oh, man, this is one of those dark scenes. I don't want to spoil it for y'all, but it's a good scene. Y'all gotta check this out. It was a great cast. Yeah, I've actually met a couple of people that are, you know, starred in this movie. Great actors, actresses.
27 years,
Dude that plays Pennywise is straight terrifying.
I dreamt of you.
But, yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff in this movie. Like, you saw that, the bully right there, all grown up.
We need to finish it.
And seeing that bully alone from the reboot versus the old. And also Pennywise. I mean, everything. Even the origin. It's a lot crazier, you know, a lot better story. Gives you more depth. You know, a lot more like the book. It left your imagination to be able to be the madness. But definitely, I would check that out. I mean, Comic Insider approved. That is, like, it was straight up, like I said, woke up at, like, you know, 3:30 or so this morning, you know, my own fault, went to bed early, and just, yikes, it's hot down here in Florida. But, no, I woke up around 3:30, and the movie came in, because I had it on pre-order, so I was like, why not watch the movie around, you know, I had my coffee first, you know, all that. So around 4:30, watched the movie, and damn, it's a great movie. Y'all gotta check that out. I mean, honestly, I'd give it 5 stars because, you know, it did have its funny moments, like the original It, and man, they made it terrifying. I mean, it's a great way to get traumatized before breakfast. I'll tell you that. But y'all need to check this movie out. Comic Insider approved. And if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. You know, we're on YouTube, Facebook. Follow us on Instagram because we're on there now. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's going to be happening this next few months. So a lot of cool stuff, a little bit of upgrades on the show. Hope y'all stay tuned for that. And yeah, Comic Insider, like and subscribe. We're the only channel that has a clean bill of health from, you know, Dr. Manhattan, Dr. Doom, Dr. Strange, Doctor Who, and what? Dr. Wells, aka the Reverse Flash. We will see you in the multiverse. Comic Insider, y'all have a great night. Like and subscribe. Gotta run.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ming Chen from AMC's Comic Book Men, and you should like, subscribe, watch, then tell all your other friends to like and subscribe Comic Insider.
Insider. You better be watching it.
Yes, I will. Yeah, I will hunt you down and find you. I'm trained, you know. You better be watching.
Comic Insider.